So let's get into what this strategy is for this week. The strategy is to give, specifically to the poor. Now, I struggled with this because when I was starting this Strategy Sunday series and I had written out some topics, I put give at the end. I thought I would do it at the end. And then last week I did that ask, and I struggled with that because I said, God, I can't do the ask before the give. And it was strong on me to just go ahead and just release that ask strategy. And so then I asked him in the shower, where a lot of my thinking does happen in the showers, where my throne room is. And so I asked God, okay, what do you want to say to your people this week? And he said, well, go ahead and release the give. And I was like, but that just seems backwards. But okay. Obedience is better, right, than sacrifice, and me trying to look a certain way. So I'm releasing this now because I know that it's for a lot of you, and it's going to heal, and it's going to work for a lot of you. A lot of the teaching that I've gotten on give has come from Tiffany Montgomery. Now, a lot of you guys may know her, and she does a powerful teaching on giving, mostly with her fast. But a powerful teaching. She mostly comes out of Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, chapter 58. But she does really, really powerful giving teaching. I got a huge revelation. I got deliverance from her teaching, and so I want to convey some of that to you for this day. So, like I said, our strategy this week is to give, and specifically to give to the poor. The rest of what I'm going to say in this video is some rationale, some reasonings, and some teaching behind it. But I wanted to give you exactly up front what this strategy is going to be for this Sunday. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at some definitions. The definition of give, this is the definition of give. Freely transfer the possession of, hand over, grant, provide, yield. That's the definition of give. I also want to give you the definition of poor because I specifically said give to the poor. And so here's some definitions of the poor: economic and material poverty, inferior in value or quality, in lack. Some of the Hebrew definition is desirous or needing, to crouch or cower as in helpless, and humble. Those are some definitions of the poor. So what does giving do? What does giving do? Now we're getting into the meat and bones of this thing, and now we're getting into the teaching of it. What does giving do? Number one, it's a way we show love. Luke chapter 6, verse 38. You guys have a lot of people in Christendom. We know it like the back of our hand. Give and it shall be given unto you. Hear it a lot during offering teachings. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men given unto your bosom. Right? So we've learned that. So it shows love. And when we're thinking about that, we think about gift giving. We think about birthday parties. We think about weddings, baby showers, etc. Number two, what giving does is serves your fellow man. So your mindset may say, okay, do you mean like charities, soup kitchens, canned food drives, GoFundMes? Yes, those things as well, right? So it does, gift giving does provide for those things. Another thing gift giving does, it shows the character of God. God's character from the beginning is always giving. We all know John 3:16. For God so loved the world. Yes, he loves you. He so loved you. He loved you before you were born. He loved you 2,000 years ago and beyond. He has been planning to give to you since Abraham was on Mount Moriah. So, and even before that, in the garden, he was planning all the way back then to give to you. So we familiarize ourselves with John 3:16. Okay, what are we after? What are we after this week when we give? What are we after? We are after the spirit of generosity. This is what the spirit of generosity does. It transforms our heart. So we're continually after a heart transformation. It also gets our mind off self.